Hey, Caroline. The link is pinned, so get up here. Can't hear me all right? What do you mean, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, like I said, the link is pinned, girl, so get up here. Okay, well, I tried, folks. Not sure what happened to Corey here. What are you talking about? Caroline, get yourself up here. Come up here. I go on my YouTube and I can hear myself, so I know you can hear me. my YouTube and I can hear myself. So I know you can hear me. Well, get up here. The link is pinned. Or it's supposed to be pinned. Here, let me do that. Jesus Christ. Things be more slow and choppier. There we go. It's pinned. So get yourself up here, Carolyn. Carolyn, oh Carolyn, wherefore art thou, Carolyn? Howdy, ma'am. Got my cowboy hat on. Now get yourself up here, lady girl. As I continue to do this. Is that you, sweet Carolyn?
Yep. Hello. How's it going? It's me.
It's going very slow, darling.
Look at you in that
As far as
cowboy hat. Oh my God.
I know, as far as they consider, they say this is backwards. I don't know. And it's not. If it was backwards, it'd be more like this.
Those maniacs have no clue as to what they're talking about. That looks hot.
But then you have them on.
They're just jealous. And I love that cowboy tap hit. I think you should do it more often, the like hat
Well,
tilt.
it's
Screw what
called
that
being a,
other guy said.
yeah, it's called being a gentleman
Right.
and showing
Speaking of people
respect to.
not being a gentleman, who the hell is this vampire guy?
I don't know. I just some black heavy tongue bomb boy. I never heard of him until tonight. I guess he's a regular on PDXs or something. I don't know. And you
He
know me, I
seems to
don't
have a
keep up.
real problem with me. I don't even know him.
But yeah, he was just all being hypocrite and hypocritical and calling the kettle black and just da 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 da.
Yeah,
It's just like how they're
absolutely.
trying to take over your. PDX sends these people in, and you got to watch out for her because she does is like she did me. And I did not listen the first time, and she will infiltrate your channels or your channel and take control. And then she'll do all that. I mean, look at her setup. So they know how to take control and get in there. Look what they have done to me. You still there? Oh, she put herself on mute.
Yes,
Okay.
no, I'm still here. I was just moving to another room. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. But yeah, look what they've done to me. So yeah, you got to watch out for that girl, and she does not just infiltrates, but she sends other people in to do this shit, and they will infiltrate you and probably
Clearly.
have your channels and everything taken down like they have done with me. And then, she pretends to be a friend and a nice person. She's not. She's a bitch. I mean, look at that nappy ass hair that looks like a raggedy ass mop that's never been washed or rinsed out. That says it all right there.
Look, I don't know what the end game is with anyone really on here. I come on here
Mm-hmm.
to like have fun and whatnot, but I seem to keep getting harassed. So
Anyone
people like
is
just get off the internet, just get off. And when I
if,
get off the internet, I don't know,
yeah, anyone
like
is affiliated with me, they're gonna go after. I don't know why I'm a threat to them. I don't know what I've ever done to them, but they have a
I think it's
hankering and
that
a heart.
hat. I think it's that hat that you're wearing, and you're blowing Dumpster Rick out the danger zone. What's his face? You're blowing him out the water. I mean, that hat is
Oh,
fierce.
yo, direct danger zone.
And all the women throwing themselves at you lately, I bet that's really, really getting under his skin.
No, they were going out at me before that. So
No, I know, but I mean, and I'm totally not jealous. I'm just saying it really chaps his ass, you know? He acts so cavalier about it, like it doesn't bother him, but we all know that he loses sleep. I
oh
mean,
no, that's
it's
why he goes on
obvious.
about it. It does bother the hell out of him. And they're trying to say I'm wearing it backwards.
What do you think they're doing? Do you think they're zooming on in?
Oh, more likely, yeah. Let's see, we got
Oh my God, that is
how
sick.
many
That is
lurkers
so
we got
sick.
in here? We got 19 lurkers, so yeah, they're part of it. Hey, RC.
Oh, hey, Artsy. And thank you, as always, Artsy, for participating and whatnot. Always great to have you at my streams. They're always kind of fun. They're a bit weird sometimes, but you know, I go on sporadically. And thank you too, Corey, for showing up. I'm glad you saw what took place over there.
Well, just say I have more of the Ghost Rider cowboy hats. It's more Ghost
His
Rider.
cowboy hat also has like a very chic bandana. It's very rare, the type of hat that he has. It's, colored in a particular way that is custom. Not some cheap, let's go to Skip to Maloo Dick's down the road,
Skippity Lou
and just pick
Margar.
ourselves up a hat and we're a cowboy. No. Dumpster Rick, stay thirsty. They're probably reviewing this. There she goes. That succubus may be sick, but she will spare no time and be in her hospital bed and still talk shit. Sure will, Rick. Sure will. but I'm not in a hospital bed. I'm back in action and better than ever. I feel great.
Hmm. Well, be honest, shows how much I've been working. And of course, they have me as this drunker. How can you hold two jobs and be a drunker? And it shows how I was losing track of my days and my hours because the lack of sleep and rest. I thought it was Tuesday, so it was on my morning job. Then I showed up for my afternoon job. It's like wouldn't let me punch in, so I'm looking at the schedule. It's like it's Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
isn't it? They're like, no, it's Wednesday.
Sure,
I'm looking at the schedule. It's like,
sure.
oh shit, I'm not. I may haven't even scheduled.
Sounds
So
awful.
I'm showing up. I'm not even freaking scheduled, but it shows the gumption. So,
But you see,
so
okay. So, but they release photos like between all this working that you do and being the saint as you are, and we all know and love. In between these things, it shows you at the strip club with some stripper that is, we don't know if it's a man or a woman that
okay,
looks
well,
like Taylor Swift,
yeah,
cupping
okay,
your
let you
hand and you're
know.
looking at it lovingly. What's up with
Yeah,
that?
let you know that um, David is the owner's name, and he owns Devil's Point, Dante's, and other
David.
clubs around
Got
downtown
it.
Portland. And he opened a new strip club called Lucky Devils. So I was there. If you notice, I have this Devil Point shirt on. It shows like it says Devil Points, like devil and crossbones thing. And they were doing this photo thing, and they ask, since I got the pompadour and the stripper has the Uma
Oh,
Thurman
a
look from Pulp
pompadour.
Fiction.
Okay.
Yeah, she has this Uma Thurman hairdo from Pulp Fiction, and they asked me to do a couple photo shoots. I was like, okay, sure, yeah. So that made at the time was known as, I'm not sure if Portland still has a Willamette Week. So it made it into that, and it made the other strippers and other people mad at Devil's Point
Clearly, they
mad.
do still have the photos because it fell into the hands of, the
No,
danger
no,
zone
she
and
is
certain others.
a good friend of mine, and yes, it's not phony and fake. It is female, but she's lesbian. So I mean, but we're just good friends. But they say, Corey, you got that John Travolta Grease look thing going, and she has the Uma Thurman thing from Pulp Fiction. Can we do this photo shoot to advertise and promote the new club, Lucky
I
Devils?
think, I think, I'm
So
not
that's
mad,
I
Corey,
said,
but
sure.
honestly,
The place is empty. I was the only one there, so yeah, I did it. And at the
I
time,
think they took that photo for this
Willamette Week.
moment so they could do this to you. That's why they took the photo, in my opinion.
But the thing is, all I
But
got up there is all for public stuff anyway, so I can't bitch or gripe about it, saying, "Oh, don't use that, don't use that."
okay, so we see photos of Corey with hot strippers. Who do we see photos of this dumpster guy with?
No one.
You have all the women and all the men throwing themselves at you, which is expected.
And
So
I've had plenty of gay guys throw themselves at me, but I'm sorry.
that's right.
I,
That's right.
I'm a straight guy, my lady.
I mean, hey, I don't, as long as you're having fun and living out your dreams and your fantasies, which it really seems like you're
Well,
doing a great job.
I wasn't even planning on it. I just showed up because they just opened, and
My
that
gosh.
well at the time I was good friends with the owner because, like I said, he owned Dante's, Lucky Devil. I mean, Devil's Point, Lucky Devils, and he owned a couple other clubs, and we were just good mutual friends.
I mean,
He's a
just
cool
look at
guy,
you go. Since
and
I left, you
and
have
I
this
was
whole new
there,
background,
and I was
this whole
there, and I was
new
like,
like
"Check this
outfit.
place out."
Hmm.
I was having my
You're living it
beers,
up.
and they asked me to do this. I was like, well, why not?
Why not? And you should. Are you having fun?
I was at the time.
Corey, don't get bashful around me and tip your hat down like that. You can look me in the eye. All right, look, as long as you're having fun and living your life, that's all that like really matters. So, who cares how jealous people get? Who cares what rumors these people start? You're living
You
it
know,
up,
like
and that's what we all wanted for you. So all they're
you,
proving is that you're a stud muffin and the women throw themselves at you. Wow, there's your proof.
you know, another funny thing is all these photos they're putting out has been put out over and over and over and over before,
Yeah,
but
so it's just
they take
reiterating
it
how
out
much of a
of
stud
context
you are. I
because
mean, my gosh.
they have them in from take it out of context was there. These photos was taken this dumb year. This photo was taken those years. These photos was taken after those years. And me doing like the peeping through the window and the keyhole and stuff, that was for another photo shoot. There was a photographer and a guy was doing a magazine. And they wanted to do this like 1930s, early 1940s storyline, like the mystery type thing.
Wait.
Like
So you have magazine
my
people asking you to do
wait, wait,
photos.
my ex at the time, we were still good friends, which we still
Okay.
are. And her boyfriend at the time told me about this, and I said, "Yeah." So you had the photographer, so you could see though those are professional photos. I mean, you got
Obviously, they look
he's from the
great. I thought
inside.
they came out
Yeah,
fabulous.
he's up on the inside. Me looking in the window. Come on,
I
me
mean,
looking through
talk
the
about
keyhole. And me,
photogenic.
and to be
Yes.
honest, me looking through the keyhole, that was a closet. It
Hello.
wasn't even. And then I'm supposed to be this really sicko kind of killer peeping in on this woman that's putting her legging dressings on and all this, and it's gonna be like I said, 1930s, 19 early 40s mystery type of short story,
Yes, with the
and
black and
it
white.
turns
Love
out
it.
that my next victim was the investigator that was gonna bring me down and get me arrested and you know um, bring me to justice.
Tori S50, all these fabulous photos. That
Mm,
guy, I'm not trying to promote him, but if you want the evidence, um, Dumpster Rick, or is it the Danger Zone Dumpster Rick? He's
mm.
a hater, or I think he kind of looks up to Corey. You know, he's a simp for Emmy. You know, he's totally trying to screw up that whole relationship with her and her husband. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, Dumpster Ricky, he's ready and raring to go.
Yeah, I love
But yeah,
how he and his mustache. And one side is thicker and longer than the other, and he's like, "Well, that's just how
look,
it grows." No, it's called
look,
taking a scissors and trimming the son of a bitch. You can trim it and even it out.
I say let those two get together, let them have fun, and just watch the fireworks, you know? But
Hmm.
yes, if they're only asking in the chat for a reference in case if they want proof, then you could find it on that channel. I had a discussion of it on my last panel. And yeah, it was clearly proven that Dumpsteric is completely jealous of Corey. You know, he's having someone else write music. He's trying to take the credit for all of it when the poor
Which
guy
I
is
do
under
say
like a
with
ghost
it.
name, you
Hey,
know, and he should be getting the credit.
I do admire the new rockabilly one because it has that straight Ken and Brian Setzler sound to it. And if
Oh,
I
they
can
dropped
find a
another
way,
song.
to make that as my intro song, I know I've done it before. I just have to relearn how to do it again. But if I can make that my intro song, it'd be perfect. But I do love it because it has
Well, I
that
mean,
Brian
Corey,
Setzler cat sound to it. So
so I believe that there's been positive changes. I mean, you're working a lot more, you're looking great. I mean, you have women throwing themselves at you, men throwing themselves at you. Dumpster Rick is so entirely jealous. You've got a great new wardrobe, some cute accessories, and I think you're on your way. I think you're on your way. Absolutely.
we'll have to see on that one, my darling.
I'm not his darling, by the way. So all you single ladies or whoever can come up here, and I could always jump down But Corey, I just want to say you're doing a fabulous job and keep up the
So
good fight.
there's no reason to jump down. But I did send Lisa the link, but she says that she has trouble getting up, and because I guess her daughter helped get set up with a new account or something, and she has trouble getting up here because of that. And can't whatever. But Dumpster take is talking about you
Yeah.
non in your what?
Not taking your bandana off.
Is talking about you non talking your banana off your cowboy hat. What? Oh, bandana.
Yes, bandana. If
Yeah,
you want banana, I think you are a gorgeous person. I think you should come up
yeah. You
here.
got a
Get a
problem with the
fabulous time with
bandana?
all of
I
you.
don't know.
He only keeps on that bandana just to piss them off because they keep mentioning it.
Mm-hmm. There is stars and stripes underneath this thing. So, but what can I say? I wear it
He's
as I
he's doubly pissing them off. He not only has one bandana on, but now he's got two, one under the hat and one over the hat. What are you
don't
gonna
know
do
what you're
about
talking.
that now, Rick? And that vampire guy, I'm gonna find your channel, bro. How dare you come up on my panel and disrespect me like that? No hi, no like who
Now,
are
how
you?
come
He just
I
goes
got I
right on
got a,
in.
I got a question. You notice when PDX was on your channel, nothing was really mentioned about me, but as soon as they get up, it's about me, Corey, 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 Corey. They can't get
Yeah,
me out
but
of their mouth.
this is the thing. Like I interview different people, so it's not the Corey show, but people are thinking that it's turning into the Corey show.
I
But
want to
like
say,
I find it amusing, honestly, because I'm like, no, this is not what this is about. But it always turns into you coming up there and it being about you. I think it's I think it's hilarious, honestly. And I
and they're
can
simping off
sense,
me. That's what they're simping off of
yeah,
me. And then
really.
old Dustin Rick says I'm riding off his coattails. No, he's right off of my fucking coattails, son.
Yeah, notice how
Because
the
you
room got
can't get
quiet
me
when
out
I
of your
mentioned the
mouth
residual
about
checks that
Corey,
they get. They're
Corey,
like, no one's
Corey,
profiting off of
Corey.
your names. I'm like, really?
Mhm.
Okay. Jens was right. We need a residual thing going on.
Mhm. I need a yellow mustache. There we go. Oh, if I could just get that yellow mustache going, and I could get one side thicker or longer than the other, because that's the way it grows. But I say that you say that's the way it grows, but you see him smoking cigarettes, so you could tell it's like fucking yellow, but for the freaking cigarettes. That's the way it grows. Well, it's also called trimming, son. Come on, I take scissors and stuff, and I trim my shit. I trim my sideburns. I trimmed the top of this part of the mustache the other day and trimmed along the bottom here, but letting it grow out, but keeping it even. At least I know how to keep it even. That's just the way it grows.
Yeah, it's like I trim along like the side of my hair because it annoys me and
Arrowhead
it's supposed to
has
be
a
part of the
whole
style.
tongue. I know he
They think
has
I'm
no
bald and
teeth.
I'm wearing a wig. I'm like, okay.
I know he has no teeth and he has dentures or something. How does that all the tongue there? God, I have to use my fingers and my thumb to try to roll the tongue like that. But his thumb just like it literally rolls around like a spinning wheel. No wonder he doesn't get women.
When, like, Corey, when do you think this obsession with him began? I know it had to have been before me because it seems like you guys were having trouble
Oh,
before
it
I
happened a
even
long
met
time
you.
ago. Yeah, way before you, way before
What do
PDX.
you think started all of this?
Um, it was when I still had my own place. I would say,
Mm.
I don't know, 2022 or 20. I don't know. It was maybe the early 2000s or latter before the two. I guess
So pretty
not
much for
say,
years this has been going on.
and it was he didn't know me from Kermit and Friends. That's the Lisa Jordanis thing, but probably when I got into Wits and him, and that's been a few years. But yeah, Wits is another one. He's a turncoat like Yuns.
Oh dear. I don't know what's going on with that whole thing.
Mm.
I mean, it seems like does this guy Dumpster like do you think like he secretly wants you and that's why all this attention and crazed like lunacy? Like if he
Wants
can't
me?
have you, nobody else will, and he's gonna ruin any chance and just keep talking shit.
I wouldn't say wants me. He's
So
just
you
mad at
agree?
me. He's just mad at me
Yeah, but for what though? Like it makes no sense. Well,
because
I don't
he's
know.
the type
People
of
have been
guy
mad at me for lesser things.
that has to be mad at something all the time, and yes, jealous.
Yeah, maybe if Dumpster Rick could actually give us like go back in time, like Back to the Future, and tell us where did this all start, Dumpster Rick? Where did this hate start for Corey? Inquiring minds would love to know like the history or your take on this. You
It's
know,
true, and
because
it's
I don't
amazing
know.
how Inquirer has more real news than the news does. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I was just letting you talk, you know.
Oh no, I was just changing lighting because the other one was irritating me.
Mm.
That one's not much better. So thing is, that one lights you up better, but it irritates.
Hello, Brittany. Hello, Artsy. Everyone in the
Let's
chat.
try that one. If not, I guess I'll go back to yeah. I'll have to go back to the other one. I don't know. Will that reach?
And relentless, sweetheart, if you're out there, I don't know what the hell's going on around here lately. Attack Fam, they blocked me for whatever reason. I think they've got a rogue mod, and Airgun Jordan would never do that to me. He loves me. He doesn't pretend like some people. And then next thing you know, I'm getting like accosted on my channel, Relentless, and who are all these women going after our men? Hopefully, we'll hear a word from her soon. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll just go back to that then.
If I'm boring you, like I said, I can jump down.
Yeah, I agree. They got no content, darling. Yeah,
No, you have content. You have plenty of people that love to come up and talk to you. I think if I jump down, you'll have more people come up here and talk with you. Yeah. I believe they seem to think that there's,
No. You just got the lurkers in here, so.
Well, don't forget to hit that thumbs up at least.
Yeah, guys, don't forget the thumbs up, subscribe, and push that notification bell. I think half of that edible is hitting in, and I'm kind of feeling good.
Or you had an edible?
A half of one.
Please.
A gummy. But,
well, you do have to be careful of your sugar and whatnot. Make sure these women know, to look out for you and make sure that I don't know.
Women look out for me?
Yes. Yeah.
What are they looking at me for?
It's so funny.
No, I was trying to take some of my medicine.
Oh, well, I don't even know what that means. Okay, yeah. So I don't know, Corey. It's none of my business what your medical stuff is. But I know you have to take medicine. Just make sure you take it. I don't know what these gestures mean, so I'm just here.
It helps out with the pain. It helps out with the pain. Yes. Clear the sinuses. So, hello, darling. You remember back in the 70s when they had the cowboy hat headdresses? Kind of cover the cowboy hat, but they were like Indian and type of headdresses. They're known as headdresses for cowboy hats, but yes. But they're mad.
I mean, I wasn't alive in the 70s, but I enjoyed listening to the Doors and whatnot. The time we're living in now, I don't recognize that. It freaks me out, to be quite honest with you. And it's just like, my God, like, what's next?
I could probably guarantee, without even checking it, that vampire dude is over in PDX's right now.
Yeah, what's up with this vampire dude, you guys?
He was in there. He was in there. He was sent by PDX in there just to troll you. That's why I was calling him out.
He was like all pissed off and raring to go.
That's why I was calling him out on some shit and everything, and he couldn't take it. But I knew he was sent in there by PDX. This is what PDX. She goes room to room to room, place, try to destroy him, and she sends her goons in. She sends her goons in to try to ruin your channel.
See, I notice I was just little me up there most of the time, and I'm just like, come at me, like, what the fuck,
She supposedly made friends with you, but she's going to use that to try to bring your channel down because you're associated with me.
No, 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 not necessarily friends, but I can remain cordial with someone, and if someone has something to say, I am more than willing
So
to let them up on my panel. I've got
remember
no
what I
issues with
said?
that.
So and so was going to porn bomb you, and you were like, Corey is right. Corey is
No,
right.
that I don't deal with. That was real
But
shit. That kept doing that
but
disgusting shit.
but
Real
to
shit.
let you know,
Better
this is
watch
how
your
it's going
step,
to
bro.
go down. This is
He's
how
gonna
it's
do
going to
that to
go
the
down.
wrong person one day, and
They're
they're
going
really
to
gonna
be
take him to the cleaners.
they're going to befriend you and friend into you to get your trust, and they're going to
No one
infiltrate more
befriends
in.
me, Corey.
And
No one
she's going to
befriends
send
me.
her goons to take your stuff down. Trust me.
Corey, do you think this is
Trust
my
me.
first rodeo there, partner? Do I need to get a cowgirl hat? This ain't my first rodeo, sweetheart. I know what people are trying to do. Even though, people come here to find what they would call retards and content. Yeah, I heard what you said too, bitch. And then you're sexting Corey, and then you sit there and act nice to my face. Like, who in the fuck do you think you are? Don't think I don't see what the hell's been going on around here. And it's totally cool. Like, at least other people, I could be like, you know what, I really don't know that person, so I don't know. But it would hurt if I actually considered some of like these people like a friend, but it's no shock to me. It just proves my point, you know? And it's I'm happy to see it. At least with people that don't like me and are vocal about it, at least they have the guts to tell me to my face and behind my back. That I'd much rather respect that more than someone pretending to be my friend and then doing that shit when they think I'm not looking or think that I'm lurking or whatever. Like I've got all the fucking time in the world to do all that shit, you know? Like where's their mindset at? And they ain't in another country either. I can tell you that right now. Half these people that say they're in another country, their IP may say that, but their geographical location says otherwise. They're in the States. Do they want me to go there with them? No, 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 no. Fuck, I wish I was out in California too, bitch. You want me to keep going? Like I can with half of them that say, oh yeah, I'm out in Germany or I'm out in New Zealand or no, the fuck, half of them are not. Some may be, but half of them are not. They just changed their IP. That's all. Very easy to do. Oh, if they get like donations or whatever, yeah, they can convert it into whatever, probably just to make more money. That's a scam within itself.
I don't even know what you're going on, but okay.
I'm just delusional rambling, but at least people that don't like me have the guts to let me know that, and that I can at least respect. I
Well,
do
I
not
can guarantee
respect people
you,
that talk down to me like I'm a fucking
PX,
2-year-old or
like
I'm
you.
this or I'm that. I'm
And I can
paranoid.
guarantee PX, I
I
can
know
guarantee
exactly
PX,
who they are and
not
what the
like
fuck they're
she's
about.
using you. She's using you to get to me, not just on top of that.
There's no using me though. That's the point. What? Who's using me for what?
She's sending her goons in to try to take her channel down. So I say watch it out because you cannot trust that bitch.
Corey, honestly, I really don't trust anyone, but
Let's
I
try.
I
Yeah,
can at
you
least I can
cannot
at least
trust that.
okay, for argument's sake, all right. I can at least say at least if they don't like me, I know where they stand. They're at least honest about that. That I can say. What
Name
I
one
can't
thing that
say are for people that pretend to sit there and
name one
gaslight
thing that
me,
name one
pretend to
thing.
be a friend or online
Well,
acquaintance. Yeah, 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 I've got a soft spot in my heart for her. Oh yeah, I love her, and then turn around and fucking pull the shit that I've seen them
oh, she's
pull.
gonna pull the shit. Trust me. She will pull the shit on you. She's doing a hook, line, and
A
sinker on you
snake
right
would be
now.
the first one to
She's
smile in
doing
your
a
face,
hook,
not
line,
someone
and sinker on
necessarily
you.
that
So
says
you
openly
know,
that they don't like you and they at least I
I'm
know
not
where
gonna
they
argue.
stand. These
I'm not gonna
other
argue.
not
She's
people necessarily in here,
doing a hook, line.
but you
She's
know who
doing
the
a hook,
fuck I'm
line.
talking about.
She's doing a hook, line, and sinker. So be careful where that hook gets into
This
the
ain't
mouth
the
before
first
you.
time that certain people have pulled shit on me, and it will be their last because guess what? What they do to me, I can do right the fuck back to them. You do realize that, right?
But they're doing the hook, line, and sinker on you.
They think that, trying to get to you is really going to hurt my heart, where they
It's
fell
not
into
getting
that
to
trap.
me, but
So guess what? Now
you're
they
also
have no limits.
using
So
me to
guess
get
what,
to
honey?
you because
I'm going to have
they
no
know that you
limits
and I
to
are
what I go
online
after,
friends.
but I
They
do
know
have
that you and I
limits.
are online good friends, so they're going to use
We're
that as
friends, you
the
know?
kryptonite. They're trying to use it as the kryptonite. So don't let them get to you, and don't fall for their shenanigans because I've
I
seen it
don't.
tonight. She's trying to befriend you, then send her goon in and stuff, and then he's on her
My
channel
God, did
right
you
now.
hear him squeal?
I
He was
can
just up
guarantee
there
he's
like, you
on
bitch.
okay. I can guarantee he's on that panel right now. I don't even have to look it up.
Good night. I
Right
certainly hope
there.
that he's
I
still hitting a
guarantee that
soprano note
I'm
bitching
doing
about me. I'm glad I do that for him. I probably have made him feel more alive than ever,
it.
getting mad at me. My God, I've never seen a man get that angry. Well, I have, but
Well, that's why I was calling him out
not
on his
on
shit.
you.
I was calling out the black little bastard. Why do
I
you
don't
think
care
I
if
was
he's
saying
black, white, green, purple.
And it's
Nobody
like, boy,
talks to me like that.
I was like, boy, you're like Denzel Washington strapped on the tree, and you're gonna get whipped. We're gonna get the crackers out on you now, boy.
Every time
But
I go to say something, like his voice would
it's like he
be
did.
like,
He
"Shut
used
up,
the C word.
bitch!
He
Just shut
used the
up,
C word,
bitch!"
but he did.
They can
Yeah, he
clip it and
used the
share it. I
C
don't
word.
give a fuck.
But I probably guarantee they're going on about me still. Archie, people are
Most likely.
unpredictable. They are too predictable. Sorry, that gummy is setting in. So I'm kind of feeling good right now. Which I deserve with all the hours I've been putting in. I should be able to feel relaxed a little bit. Relax, don't beware. Don't come until you want to come. Relax, beware. Now, people are actually pretty predictable. They're too predictable more than it used to be. Sometimes it was a
Mm.
time when you actually had to kind of read people. You don't have to read people anymore.
I know.
It's fucking right there.
I'm like, why do I read anymore? There's no point.
Yeah, it's
I'll just
like
go
you
on to
used
different
to have
topics,
to
and
read
talk
people.
about
You kind of
things.
had to read them and feel it out.
Yeah, there's no reading them
You don't have
anymore.
to read anything anymore. It's just predictable. There it is, and there she goes. Relax. Only when come, only when you wanna come. Relax. Only when. Now I'm getting shy. That better be you.
Yes, it is.
Not shy. I had to calm down. I had to go almost get my cowboy hat to give me more confidence.
But yeah, I mean, your hair looks great with that on or not, but I honestly think Corey wears it just to piss them off because they keep mentioning it.
Well, I just like wearing a skull cap because I like wearing them. Even a pompadour or not, I like wearing them.
Plus, if he's dealing with real like demonic energies, then yeah, it's probably good to have on his like crown
It's,
chakra or
it's,
whatever.
it's paranormal getting into me.
Yeah.
His eyes roll back. Paranormal.
Speaking of exorcisms, like that dumpster Rick, wow, is he jealous of you?
No shit, Sherlock.
Like, do you think he would get into his like? First off, why do they call him dumpster Rick? I've been wanting to ask this for a while.
It's like ever since I met this son of a bitch way back, and then it said dumpster Rick. You know what that's like? It sounds like you're in a fucking dumpster.
Like picking
It's
trash,
like
like, but
it was like back I had my place and stuff like dumpster fuck. It sounds like you're a dead body as the mob got rid of you. You're in a fucking dumpster.
no, I don't know about all that,
The
but
mob
like,
would
I'm trying to think of
and
like,
whack you, with, not just guns and baseball bats. They
why
would put
does
you in a dumpster. So you're old dumpster.
why does
Right?
he call himself that? Does he? Is there like a cute story behind it? But I can't. Maybe there
No,
is. Maybe not. The odds
no,
are
no.
looking slim.
It's just old dumpster rack. Danger zone. Uh, uh, I gotta twist my tongue like that, but yes. Danger zone. You mess with me. You mess with the best. I am the best because I say so. I got these 24-inch high pythons. I got this Hulk Hogan mustache and there's even outright because I know how to trim it. Oh yeah, brother. You know, because I'm the
I
macho
mean,
man. I'm the macho
yeah,
man, brother. And macho man gonna bring you down. Ooh
yeah. Like
yeah.
I don't know. Does he have like a signature move or something? I don't know. That's. I was wondering where that name came from. Okay. So we still don't.
You know,
Does anyone in chat know this?
this old man,
Where
a macho man got you.
I was just
Oh
curious.
yeah.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just asking.
He doesn't jack shit. Uh, okay, what else are we up to? Artsy is enjoying you, Carolyn.
Hmm.
Artsy's a fan of yours. She likes you.
They come into my chat a lot, and yeah, that's awesome. I think it's great.
Artsy is a cool person.
Yeah, they're always very respectful and love to have them, over in my chat, Very, very nice person from what I've gotten to know.
Waiting for her to catch up. Come on. Wow. Now they call it fast internet. I don't know. Do I take a chance to make Artsy a wrench? Because I'm looking at a channel and it said join January something 2024.
I don't know. That's your call, you know, it's your channel.
Hmm.
I met them over
I like to
here,
believe it's
so
real,
I
but
it's totally up to you.
that's what I'm saying. I look at when they joined YouTube, and I'm just like, could it? I'm not saying it's not, but could it be a PDX infiltrator?
You never know. Maybe if you're questioning it, maybe give it like another week or something and think about it. And like I said, like
So
I don't know. I'm
when
not telling you
that's
what to do. It's
posted,
totally your channel. But if I was even questioning it, I'd probably like maybe just wait like a teensy bit longer. But if like I said, if you think you know,
I like to believe it's artsy. Join February 24th, 2024.
I mean, that
That's
doesn't
what I'm
necessarily
questionable
mean
on.
anything. Maybe they had another channel before and something kind of like happened, like yourself, like myself, and other people.
Yeah,
Who knows? You know, I
that
mean,
that is true. Because since I got the new channel, there's been some difficulties. So
I'm not saying shit because I already know what's going to happen. Whether I say yes or whether I say no, if something goes wrong, I'm going to get blamed. So I ain't saying shit. Your channel, your decision.
well, artsy. Let's play it this way. Since you're back on my new channel, let's get to feel if it's really you. I gotta know for myself. I also gotta watch out for myself. We gotta play more hardball now. It's Speedy X, Doser X, Shamrock, and the rest of them. You don't
Why?
see that
What's
person
happening
around
now?
anymore. Yeah, you notice since I've been more around and prominent, you're starting to see less of them.
Yeah. No, I was just laughing. I just got like a notification. Thank you so much, Relentless, for sharing that. Has nothing to do with those people you mentioned.
What do you mean it has nothing to do with those people?
Oh, Corey. So what else is going on?
It has everything to do with those people. I don't know what else is going on.
Oh dear. Is it all right? Is it okay if I use like the ladies' room really quick?
No.
Okay, I'm going to. I'll be right back.
Who is texting me on Discord? Jesus Christ, man. Ugh. I had to wait
All
for it to
right, what
catch
did I
up.
miss? What?
I had to wait for it to catch up, my darling.
All right, how about this? I'm gonna jump down for a
Uh,
little bit. See, put the link out. Ladies, people, come on up here. I'm not gonna bite. I'm not gonna get jealous. I'm not gonna lash out. Corey is a
trust
great
me,
guy.
trust
Just
me.
look at
She
him with
won't
that
bite.
cowboy hat.
She won't bite, but she'll bite hard.
No, but I think it's a little bit more fun when you have like different people come up. I'm not, I'm not exciting
Well,
at
the
all
link
whatsoever.
it's right there pinned, and they can join what they want. If they want to settle up, come join. Let's see if you want to settle up, brothers. The link
Hello
is
there,
pinned.
Wonky. I know who you are, and I know you want to get up here.
See what you got there, Broncos. Let's see if you're Cowboys. Can you ride them?
Did you just say the Cowboys is in the football team?
It is, but I was thinking like old Bronco
Now I'm gonna have to
Cowboys.
get down. Okay, thank you so much for having me up here, Corey. It was fabulous.
Where you're going already? Darling,
What do
it's a little
you?
too early.
What do you? Are you holding me a hostage up here, cowboy?
I
What in the
might be.
hell?
I might
Who
be.
do you think this vampire guy is? Why were they so aggressive towards me? I've never seen anyone like a
Because it's an
man.
infiltrator from PDX.
But why would a man lash out on a woman that he doesn't even know? He was so angry,
Infiltrator, infiltrator
really
from
insulted. I'm like, I don't even know who you are.
infiltrator for PDX.
Uh, whatever.
Yeah. You deal with it as you deal with it.
All right. Well, I need to take like a break for like a few minutes. So
Then you
thank you
be on
again for
mute.
having me up.
Or you gone.
I may come back up. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Ghost Rider in the night.
Stop acting depressed. Come on. You don't need me, Corey. Stop it. You never needed me, Corey. Like, you fuckers.
What are they doing?
No, they're not doing anything. They're fabulous. I'll come back
Who
in a
is
little bit,
they?
okay?
Yeah, who is they? But okay.
I'm talking about my trolls and all that noise. But I'll come back in a little bit, all right? You didn't throw something, did you? Like in a rage?
No.
Corey, stop it.
What? It's
All right.
paranormal. It's
Yeah.
paranormal. I don't know what to fucking say. It's fucking paranormal. It's just paranormal fucking activity going on. It's freaking me out.
Well,
What do
okay,
we
don't let it
do?
freak you out. There's
I
nothing to be
gotta
worried
put
about.
my
Nothing's gonna
webcam
happen to you,
up.
Corey.
It's like
let me worry about all this paranormal shit, all right? Don't even think about it. Nothing's going to happen to you. The more you
Yes.
think about it, the worse it's going to get. Trust
That's
me.
right. The more you think about PDX, the worse
That'll
it's going to get.
manifest
The more
itself
you
into
think about
existence. You
PDX,
don't want to think about it.
the more you think PDX, the worse it's going to get. The more you think
And when I
about
say
PDX,
don't think about it, you're going to think about it. So just
no, I'm going to smoke a. I'm going
think
to.
about, you've got beautiful women, you've got, a lot of other stuff going on here. Look, you've got Wonky Donkey, you've got Artsy. Who is this? Oh, Real
Archie.
Shit
Archie
412.
there. The
Real
wonky
Shit
donkey.
412. I blocked you. You don't show your dick on my backstage or on my panel. So that's why you did not get a chance to get up there. You start acting like a gentleman, you start acting like a man, then maybe people would have a little bit more respect for you. Nobody has respect for someone that goes around just waving their D here and there. You want to land yourself a real woman or a man. I don't know which way you swing, but you're not going to get anyone acting like that. Do you understand me, mister? You show some respect. Respect is given when it is fucking earned. Now, you remember that there. Real shit. You ain't acting real. You're fake as fuck. All right, Corey, I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. I don't know who just went down, but okay. Shoot, man. Ay, 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 ay. Really, guys? They're trying to do Corey right now. They're trying to do Corey with the bandana and the cowboy hat. Oh my gosh, guys. Uh, can't even get that right either. Uh, can't even get the bandana on the hat right. Hmm. Shoot. I'm getting tired, man. And look at the time, it's bedtime. Hmm. I'll catch you later, my folks. The cowboy's getting tired. The cowboy gonna need his rest. It's on the ropes.